We should begin impeachment proceedings against Donald Trump.
The case for impeachment is being made.
I believe they will eventually lead to impeachment.
The President of the United States of America needs to be impeached.
Ignoring subpoenas, obstruction of justice. Yes, these could be impeachable offenses.
Democrats ramping up calls for impeachment, but our next guest is daring them to even try with a new bill he's introducing today. GOP Congressman Bradley Byrne is proposing the Investigate the Investigators Act and joins us now to explain. Congressman, thank you for taking time. What are you introducing?
I'm introducing a bill that will codify the investigation of the investigators that Attorney General Barr is presently undertaking and will require such an investigation in the future. Look, we spent over 2 years, $35 million, all these lawyers, investigators, paralegals, and for what? We got a big fat goose egg here. Mr. Mueller himself determined that there was no collusion, no conspiracy. The Attorney General concluded there's no obstruction. So we spent all this time and all this money for what? It was a partisan witch hunt from the beginning. And we need to get to the bottom of who was behind this and how far up the chain does it go. What did President Obama know and when did he know it? Let's have a full investigation of that, and let's make sure this doesn't happen in the future.
Congressman, your colleague Rashida Tlaib says that they are, quote, moving towards impeachment. Obviously, Speaker Pelosi seems to be shifting. She started off as absolutely discounting it, but now she seems to be being persuaded. Are you concerned that your bill won't do enough to stop this train that's left the station?
Well, I don't know that we can stop the Democrats on this hyper-partisan effort to go after impeachment. Look, I have read the Mueller report cover to cover. I've read some parts of it 3, 4, 5 times. Read all the statutes, a bunch of the case law. There's just no case there. But they're so locked into trying to find anything against this president that they're willing to get into a partisan witch hunt. And I got to tell you, I've read the report. There's no witch to this witch hunt. Right.
Congressman, quickly, we're almost out of time, but you're actually running for the Senate there against incumbent Democrat Senator Doug Jones. Is your opponent, Senator Jones, supporting impeachment calls?
Well, I haven't heard him say yet, but he hasn't said anything. So he's had a chance to read the report. I'd like to hear Doug Jones say, do you see impeachment here, Doug? I don't, and I don't think the vast majority of the people in Alabama do either.
All right, we'll reach out to Senator Jones and find out. Congressman, thank you very much for your time. Good luck with your legislation.
Thank you.